Oh, you're not subscribed? Well, that's about to change. That's about to change. You better subscribe, cause I really hate to get this dirty. Just look at the sharpness of this blade. I would really hate to get this dirty. Oh well, well, hope you subscribe. Anyways, on to the video.
They're trying to be cracked. Yeah, they're trying to be cracked.
The way I set up my camera right now is actually fucking interesting. I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen of what my setup looks like right now. Let's just say it's pretty interesting. Welcome back to another video, and today we're gonna talk about things that just fucking annoy me. Annoy the shit out of me. Make me want to jump off a building. As you guys can see, the scenery, the whole setup has changed from last video. I mean, last video I was downstairs with lighting, big windows, and all this shit. Now, what the fuck is this? What is this shit? What is this shit in front of my face? Who the fuck gave me a gaming chair? The fuck? This is probably where I'm gonna record most of my videos in the future, so this is what you're gonna see most of the time. So these things that I'm gonna talk about today, some of them are kind of nitpick, and some of them are kind of just stupid, but most of them aren't that serious. I'm not being serious right now in any way, or am I saying go fuck yourself if you do this shit? Anyways, the first thing that I really fucking hate, the first thing that just is when people say pandemic. You're probably asking yourself, the fuck? What is this nigga dumb? You guys are probably fucking amazed. But let me explain. Let me explain real quick. So let's say I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to somebody from my school. Let's just give an example. I'm talking to somebody from my school. I'm not gonna name, it's not somebody from my school specifically, but that's just an example, right? Let's say I was talking to somebody from my school, and we were just talking like, so yo, I was skating yesterday, and that shit was hella fun. I did an ollie over a mountain, and I hit my face in the concrete, and I died. Oh my god, it was the best. And then he's like, oh man, if I was to just go outside, all because of this pandemic that's going on with the world, and how we're all gonna die. Listen, and let me give you the context. When people say pandemic, right, it sounds so white. You're sitting there like, oh man, all because of this pandemic, I can't go outside. 2020 sucks. The word pandemic itself is just so and the only people who say pandemic are just fucking white people. So don't be that guy. Don't say pandemic. And if you have, please stop. I'm asking you nicely, because this isn't a game. You think this is a game? Okay. It's fucking stupid. Alright, on to number 2. And this is pretty similar. This is very similar to what I was just talking about just a second ago. And this is when people talk about COVID and the world. And let me elaborate. Let me elaborate real quick. I understand you talk about COVID because shit's going on right now. People are dying. But every time I go to, let's say, one of my family gatherings, we're having a dinner together. I mean, we are family. People do that, right? And then the first thing my relatives say when they walk in the door is like, hey, yo, how's the COVID? Oh, yo, you know what happened with the COVID? Oh, man, the vaccine just dropped. Hey, let me let you in on a little secret. I don't care. And most people don't care. So I understand if you're gonna talk about it once, because hey, shit's going on right now. Shit's not good right now. So you're gonna talk about it. I mean, it's going on in the world and it's everywhere. But when you talk about it every single time we go, every single time, do you not get bored? These aren't human beings. These are people who analyze politics and COVID. Oh, and if it's not that, then it's talking about like the president. Oh man, did you see Biden? He fell down some stairs yesterday. Oh man, that's a no. Bro, I mean, it's nothing important, but it's just like, you got something better to do. Come on, dude, don't sit there and talk about fucking COVID-19 every single time you have a family get together. So the third thing that I hate, the third thing that really grinds my gears, I hate, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not putting it in the video. You better delete that shit right now. Delete. Anyways, the third thing that is not as crazy, but it annoys the shit out of me sometimes, is people who waste time for no reason. And you're probably like anybody can be like that. But no, the specific type of human beings who just waste time for no reason. Hey, let's put an example. Let's say you're on your way to class. Little Billy is on his way to class. He's late by a minute, and the teacher decides to be, hey, I'm gonna be a fucking asshole today. So he walks in a minute late, and he's just like, so you're late. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't fucking... Thank you so much for telling me that I was late. I love you. Billy says, okay. Billy sits down in his chair, and the teacher looks at him again. Looks at him. The eyes. You gotta pay attention to the eyes. She says, why? And you guys are probably like, what the fuck? Are you stupid? What's wrong with this kid, bro? Do I need to call 911? Okay. Your teacher's gonna ask you why you were late. But are you really gonna sit there and talk to your teacher and say, oh, I was late because, you know, I had to take a shit. I went to the bathroom and took a shit, and they were so bad, I had to take an hour. So, you know, my bad. No, you're not gonna say that. You're just gonna say, I don't know. And he's like, yeah, I thought so, bitch. But why do you need to do that in the first place? So then you can get another reason to yell at them. So they say, oh, man, kids these days can't follow rules. So immature. I was only a minute late. A minute. This could be anything. This could be even your parents in some situations, because sometimes there's that trust you have with your parents. Sometimes, let's say one of your parents comes to help you, right? I'm in kindergarten or maybe first grade and doing homework. All right, let's do this. Let's get this done so I can go play my Nintendo DS and have fun. All right, so it's math. We go through the questions. All right, little Timmy, what's 5 plus 5? And I'm like, 50. All right, I'll ask you one more time. What is 5 plus 5? 51. What is 5 plus 5? 7. Little you.
Fuck that. Whoa. Fuck that bitch, I changed the plan. Switch my style like I switch hands. Block the witness, take the stand. Fuck out the way, bitch, back it up. Shit better get played in the palace. I can't treat niggas